Hey, welcome back to my channel. We finally made it to summer, and today I'm sharing my summer homemaking routine, a mindset refresh, a clean space, and clearing out my apothecary cabinet to make use of what I saved in the previous garden years. So I'll also be making a DIY lavender incense that can be made in minutes. As the school year comes to a close and we have a little bit more time in the summer to enjoy outside and just longer hours, simply just getting outside is a great first step. Having a quick mindset refresh and a quick 2-minute mindset reset can really make all the difference in your day. Simply starting by getting outside and being present with wherever you are, paying attention to what's happening around you, observing nature, and kind of picking up on the subtleties around you really fine-tunes your senses and is a treat for your senses, especially if you are feeling stressed or you're a highly sensitive person. It can be very regulating and healing. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and just simply set a summer intention. Think about what you want your summer to look like. Prompts that can help reset your mood is to think of maybe a few things that you're really grateful for, a few things that you want to let go of, and 1 or 2 small actions that you can take today to make your space a little bit better, to take a step towards the goal that you have for the summer. If your mind is feeling crowded or your space is feeling cluttered, a quick reset can lead towards a more peaceful season. So a fast, effective cleaning routine can consist of just decluttering, dusting, and refreshing surfaces in under 15 minutes, which is a great place to start. Kind of like a one-pass approach. You could pick a zone, set a timer, and then just finish with a nice scent or open up windows to create a fresh space. A method that has worked for me in keeping a relatively clean home, which of course our home is definitely very much lived in, but just those daily 15-minute resets, those bigger weekly cleanups, and then seasonal purge and deep organizing each seasonal turn. Here, where I live in Tennessee, it's been raining a lot this week. So typically this time of the year, the inside of my house tends to be a little bit more neglected just because I'm spending a lot more time outside. So trying to still stay on top of cleaning the quilts. I have lots of quilts that I put on the day bed and on the couch just because I have farm dogs who get a little dirty but also still want to sleep on the couch. So I have found that it's one of the better options for keeping everything clean. So I'm doing a quick refresh while it is raining, and then once it stops, I'm going to get back out into the garden later on today. In anticipation for the upcoming garden season, I want to organize and clear out my apothecary cabinet for summer needs. Think about what I want to grow for mood support, first aid, DIY supplies, and start planning ahead for the garden and how I want to dry and store and label that come fall. So for the apothecary cabinet, clearing out jars, checking labels like the dates of when I first stored them in there, and then just a simple inventory checklist so I know what I have at a glance. And once the cabinet is organized, it's time for a simple seasonal DIY. I happen to have French lavender that I want to put to good use, and with the combination of dried lavender that has been powderized, arrowroot powder, and water, you can mix the arrowroot powder and water to create a sticky resin and then slowly fold in the dried lavender. This starts to create a sticky resin that I'm going to begin to wrap around a lavender stick. And then I'll slowly add more and more dried lavender. One way that I really love to use fresh French lavender around the house is putting it in little sachets and putting it in drawers or behind a pillow. But I had seen this really easy, simple DIY incense, and anytime I burn lavender, it almost smells like a warm vanilla musk sort of scent that I love throughout the home. It just smells really warm. When I think about setting intentions for summer, I think about cozy minimalism, warmth, comfort, gentle pacing, soft lighting, sensory experiences like the garden, beautiful scents and textures, and starting small, thinking of one small habit to start with this week to reset your space. Hopefully this video gave some inspiration, and I'll see you very soon for more summer content. Bye.